sport and test out their trivia knowledge, and today we're going to go gridiron, American football, call it what you like. I love the game, and please welcome from the Queensland Stingrays, Geoff Hiddleston and Kent Thomas. I'll start with you, Geoff. Now, you are the coach of the team, American background?
Well, I've started the sport here in '85, and in 1990 I went to the US to play 4 years of college football. Yep. Came back, and I've been playing and coaching ever since. Good stuff. Now, Kent, where do you play? What position on the field?
Defensive end.
Where does the interest in, I guess, American football, if you like, or gridiron, where did it come from for you? How did you first get involved in the game?
Actually, my wife's brother played. I sort of went along for a bit of a laugh one day and sort of just got involved that way.
It's some people don't understand the game, do they, Geoff? But it's a lot of work goes into what happens out there. It's a little bit like chess, but there's a lot of smart plays going on.
Oh yeah, very complicated. My playbook is about 100 pages long, and I ask players to try and memorise at least the introduction page. But there's
we try and get Gilly to memorise his phone number, so don't worry about that. And Kent, how about the team? How's the team going?
Pretty good. We finished 4th last year, but we've had a couple of new players turn up, and I think we're looking a bit stronger. We're a very young side. Yep. There's a number of sides around that have been around for a long time. And being gridiron, you've got to take a few years to get people sort of understanding the nuances.
Understanding what Geoff wants with his plays.
That's right.
And there's a big tournament coming up, or a big game coming up?
Yeah, the Australian team is playing its first ever test match against New Zealand down on the Gold Coast at the Super Sports Centre at Runaway Bay. So it's the first time that we've brought an Australian team together from all the states.
Oh, that should be great.
So it'll be very interesting.
That's at Runaway Bay. What date?
I believe it's on the 7th of July.
7th of July. So make sure you get down there. Good luck, guys, with the game. But first off, you're playing for a couple of our guests here in the audience. And here's Victoria.
Thank you, Maddie. Now, Geoff is playing for Darren, who's driven all the way from the Gold Coast. It's been a heck of a day, hasn't it?
It's been a heck of a day. Flat tyre, nearly ran out of petrol and got booked for speeding, but we got here, we're all right.
How fast were you going?
We won't say, because my mother-in-law will be watching. Hello, Ruth.
Now, you're a league man. You think Geoff looks a little like someone?
Yeah, he looks a bit like Mal Meninga's brother. So, mate, let's see how we go.
Foggy?
Yeah, well, Vic, we've got someone who hasn't had as much trouble as Darren today, but we've got the big fella, Robert Morganson. Is that right? He's a low talker, so you've got to be careful. Now, how are you doing, Robert?
Not too bad.
So he's a very low talker. From Kingston, and you're obviously a league fan. You love the show. It's the first time up here. Who's the favourite on the show?
Froggy.
Yeah, Froggy, apparently. That was me. I paid him earlier, but it didn't work out. Good joke. Anyway, back to you, Matthew.
Thanks very much, Foggy. And low talkers, good for the Seinfeld fans there. Guys, we'll get straight in the questions. Got the whistle and the horn. Good luck. Try not to yell them out too loud, by the way, people. Rugby union first up. How many points did the ACT Brumbies score in the second half to beat the Sharks in the Super 12 final last weekend? Kent?
24.
No, the answer was 30. 1-0 to you, Geoff. But good to see you having a go early, Kent. In cricket, which other team will take part in the triangular one-day series against England and Australia later this month? They haven't made them easy for you, have they?
Oh, try Pakistan.
Pakistan is correct. 2-0. Tennis. Which Williams sister bowed out of the French Open on day 1?
Venus?
Geoff. Venus is correct. 3-0. This is what we call a dating at the moment, Kent.
Yes.
Name one of the golfing greats who has been selected for induction into...
Greg Norman.
Greg Norman's correct. 3-1. Who do the Brisbane Lions play at the Gabba tonight? Kent.
Essendon.
Essendon is correct. 3-2. That's a siren. Now, this is an AFL Grand Final question, so either Darren or Robert will go into the draw for a trip for 2 to the AFL Grand Final, courtesy of Carlton Mid-Strength, so this is a multiple-choice question. Tonight, the Brisbane Lions play the Essendon Bombers. When was the last time Essendon won a premiership? Was it 1995, A, 1995, B, 1997, or C, 2000? Geoff?
C, 2000.
That's correct. 4-2. So, Darren, who's had a flat tyre, run out of petrol and done everything wrong, is in the draw for a trip for 2 to the AFL Grand Final. Well done, Geoff. Well done, Darren. Now, we've got a visual question for you. Just like if you can see that monitor somehow just there. Take a look at this. Now, during the week, Carlton Mid were named as the official beer of the Goodwill Games, and so they did a bit of a press thing there. Who is that Olympian scaling down or abseiling down the wall there? Kent.
The crowd reckons Hugel.
The crowd is correct. Geoff Hugel. Well done. 4-3. Amazingly, another one of Foggy's business partners makes their name on the show. What is the capital of Zimbabwe?
I'll try Harare.
Thank you very much, audience. 3. Told you just listen if you're not sure, yeah. You are participating in a race. You overtake the second. What position do you finish? Kent?
First?
No, the answer's second, because if you overtake second, you've come from third to second. There's still one ahead of you, so you missed out.
You're in finance.
6-3, match point here. Who hosts Channel 7, The Weakest Link? Kent?
Cornelia Francis?
Yes, correct. Our celebrity punter today is gold medal winning beach volleyballer Natalie Cook. Name her partner. Kent. Kerry Potter, 6'5". Which fellow Australian defeated Pat Rafter in the first round of the French Open? Geoff for the win. Wayne Arthurs is correct. You're first to 7. Congratulations. Thank you very much to the audience. And also to Darren and Robert, you've won the Canterbury packs. Canterbury, good friends of ours at Sportscene. You win a hat, a ball, a T-shirt, all those sort of things there with the Sportscene logo. And well done. Congratulations to the guys there. And you guys, Kent and Geoff, you've got the EA Sports Games, Tiger Woods US Tour, PlayStation 2. Enjoy that. Enjoy the rest of the season. And as I mentioned, Robert goes into the draw for this fantastic prize.
Each week, Carlton Mid and Sportscene's First to 7 are giving one lucky viewer the chance to win a trip for two, the 2001 AFL Grand Final. With return airfares and 2 nights accommodation, you'll be part of the AFL's biggest day of the year. This great prize is proudly brought to you by Carlton Mid. Stay a little longer.
Yes, congratulations, Darren. He goes into the draw. I said, Robert, once again. Thanks very much, Geoff and Kent. Good luck with the test match. Good luck with the Stingrays. When we come back after this break, we'll see how Natalie Cook's going out at Eagle Farm.